What's up, guys? Welcome back to Project Zero. There you go, that's my test. Test that the audio is in sync. Right, we're going to be going through that door with the talisman seal on it, and at the end of the last episode we unlocked it by immediately learning Japanese, opening another door, removing the talisman, and thus allowing us to go through. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Fucking motorbikes, fall off, you bastards. Alright, so there's like a trickle of blood which we're going to follow. Missed the bastard. So they expect it to be fucking instant. Right, so we've got another talisman door right here. Some other place that shows in the photo. So this is a water wheel, and the first time seeing that, I didn't know what the fuck it was. Shame to say. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like part of a notebook. Black notebook scrap. September 13th, 3 p.m. Tomoe's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking and she keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we'd better leave as soon as possible. Tomoe is in such bad shape, she can't even move. I guess I'll have to look for a way out of here myself. Even if we waited for help, I doubt anyone would ever come looking for us. Okay. And there's another talisman door here. And this reveals a location in the other room of the door we just took a photo of. So we take a photo of the water wheel, and then we can go in that door, and then we do something in there, and then we can open this door. But yeah, this is usually the area where everything goes out of fucking sync, and I don't know why. For all I know, it could be it could be the game. Every time. Right, there is an audio tape on the shrine staircase. Research 2.
September 11th, 8:16 p.m.
The Japanese have won Pearl Harbor.
We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
Yeah, you can hear like a faint whisper in the background of that one. Ooh, we got that one. Woman in atrium. You never know. My game could be fucking haunted, and every time I get to this part, it goes out of sync. It's telling me you can't beat this game. You're not allowed. There you go, there's the water wheel. And the tape. Right, but before we do that, I'm going to come over here and pick up something. Right, there's a box of film on the ground, so that's a handy bit of 37 film there, which is the stronger film. You're done, lady. There you go. Just got fondled. Why do Asian people's eyes look like they don't have eyelids? Right, there is an audio tape at my feet. Research 3.
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
And that's it. Right, so he wants me to take a photo here. Right, woman pulled in. Thus, removing the talisman. But we're not entirely done here yet. So we want to take a photo of this lantern. As you can see, it's not lit, but when we take the photo, it's lit. The garden lantern in the photo is lit. Right, and there's something is reflecting the light from my flashlight. Another stone mirror, so you can only carry one of these at a time. I'm not entirely sure what it does. I think it automatically refills your health if you like lose all your health in a ghost battle. But you can only carry one, of course. So we're going to head into this room here. Fucking hate that. I say it every time, the sound of a baby crying, it fucking frustrates me so much. I hate it. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Alright, so it's obvious this video is going to become out of sync. Right, woman turning. You see that? See that? I think that's what's going to make it go out of sync. You see, it'll go flickering. There's something inside the box of the shelf. Spirit stone. Right, there are several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. September 12th, 1:45 p.m. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here. I can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek? Maybe. They might be the children in that photo. September 12th, 4:30 p.m. There were human heads in that room, so many of them. They were cut off by the Himuro family master. They were all trying to tell me something. I never should have come here. I should have trusted that sixth sense of mine. I put the piece of notebook in my file. Okay. A doll with long hair and a white kimono. It's roped off with sacred ropes, worshipped. Pick it up. There's something shiny on the shelf. Spirit stone. Many Japanese dolls on a red mat. They are wearing beautiful kimonos. They look expensive. Right, so we need to take a photo of this. You see like the girl hiding behind the desk. And this next bit's annoying because you get to a point where you can't move. Like your controls like freeze. I think it's like on purpose. So it's like the ghost children are like playing with you, like they stop your controls after you've hit them a couple times. See, I mean, I took the shots. It didn't do anything. That was a good one. That was okay. My fucking... I couldn't... My controls wouldn't move. I had a fucking fully loaded shot. Fucking... Ah, oh, bullshit this is. I had a fully... Fucking... Oh, move! This game is so frustrating. I had a fucking full loaded shot ready, and my like controls froze. It's happened every time I've done this part. That's how we're doing for time. 12 minutes. Right, this one's annoying as well. Because you've got no space to move. Alright, so how are we doing for that? Have we lost that thing? Yeah, we have. Yeah, I did better in my other fucking playthrough. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Right, man turning. Okay. There's something shining on the floor. A lighter. There's a little bit of oil left inside. It has J. Takamine engraved on the back. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like part of a notebook. Black notebook scrap. September 14th, 10 AM. That woman that Tomoe called Kirie looks just like the descriptions of the rope shrine maiden in the legends, and there's a strong resemblance too between the way Tomoe and Ogata died and the manner of the deaths in the folklore. So that woman is the rope shrine maiden, is she? I put the piece of notebook in my file. Right, so we've got the lighter, so remember that lantern. That lantern that was unlit but it was lit in the photo. So we're going to head back there. I'm not sure if I can do it now, or if I've got to go back to it later. But I'm going to try and head back there in a minute. Just going to pick up something here. There's a small piece of paper on the ground. Looks like a very old news article. The girl who has been found after 3 days of mysterious disappearance has been adopted. Mr. Hinasaki, a close friend of Mr. Ryozo Munakata, also missing, will adopt the girl. The girl's parents were missing even after she returned, so the police was looking for a foster home or adoptive family. The girl does not remember anything from her disappearance, and the 3 other children are still missing. Right, there's something. Pick it up, you fucking idiot. There is an old book of rice paper on the ground. It's written in charcoal ink. Research scrap. The legends of the holy mirrors. The mirrors of the 5 gods. The holy mirrors held in 5 shrines in this region are most commonly known as the mirrors of the 5 gods. The legend tells that the 5 gods, before leaving this land, created these mirrors as a means of protecting the village. This game likes to keep repeating words, like in sentences, like you keep saying it over and over. That's what it feels like to me. Some legends mentioned another mirror. The story is that all 5 mirrors were used together in a ritual to fend off a huge disaster. Whether this was the calamity or not is not known. It is not known whether the ritual mentioned above is related in any way to the one performed by the Himuro family, but there is a correlation of the mirrors. However, the actual existence of the legendary holy mirror, one complete mirror, has not been confirmed, and it is not known what the legend is based on. I put the book describing the Himuro family in my file. Right, so I'm going to go back to the area with the lantern. So I'm going to see if I can do it now, because when I did this before, I got to the point where I needed it, because there's something in that lantern that we need, and I'm not sure if I can get it now, if I have to do it when the game tells me I can do it. Right, so if I can get it now, it saves me a lot of time of backtracking, because when I backtrack, I always get attacked by this ghost in like at random points. Sometimes it's as I'm opening the door, sometimes it's when I'm in the next area, and sometimes it just doesn't happen at all. Right, this is the only garden lantern that isn't lit. Use the lighter, so I can do it now. Right, there's something inside the top part of the garden lantern, a black carving, a stone with a strange character carved into it. The reverse side has a plug. At the same time, I want to pick up this. Right, how are we doing for time? Nearly 20 minutes. Ooh. I can miss that one. I keep missing them. Before I was getting them every time. Right. I'm going to head back to that save point in the other room and end the episode. It's not that far away. Right, so, yep. I'm going to stop it there, guys. So, yep, if this video didn't go out of sync, you'll be seeing me in the next episode. Peace.